Hey everybody, how you doing? Well, this guy is doing great. And if you only saw my first video, that guy from about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, you may not recognize this guy because that guy is not the real me. This is. Let me explain what I mean. So I'm normally an extrovert. I'm an outgoing, loving, chilled kind of guy. Traveled the world, experienced a lot, had fun. I love making other people happy. I've done stand-up, social media. I've been in movies. I've pretty much done everything. And it's a lot of fun, a lot of good memories. The guy you guys met about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, that's not normally me. I understand him. I understand why he had to exist. I'm glad he's gone, though. At least at the moment. I'm hoping he'll stay gone. But I had just gotten out of nearly a decade-long relationship. And, you go through the stages of grief when you have something like that. Right? When something like that happens to you. Now, I've lost both my parents, and I'll never compare the loss of that relationship to the loss of them. However, the stages or that process absolutely is the same. Yeah, you have the denial, the depression, and everything else. And I was in a really dark place for a while there. And honestly, making these videos have helped me. But I'm happy that now, nearly 3 months into the loss of that relationship, I'm in a much better place. I'm happy again. Smiling, whistling, sleeping well, feeling good. Also, when I take photos of myself, I like what I'm looking like now. For those that don't know, I've been working out, losing weight. I'm the smallest I've been in so many years. And I'm not even done. I've got a long journey ahead of me, but I'm so happy about it. I just signed up for paddle boating. I can't wait to do that. I used to do kayaking as a kid. I used to be into a lot of activities. High school, track and field. I was disc and shot put thrower. I did boxing, wrestling, football, baseball. I did it all. And then as I got older, I didn't do it as much. But yeah, so anyways, before I go on to what I wanted to talk about in this video real quick, let me just say, depending on which platform you're watching this on, like YouTube and whatnot, I might be making a separate channel for these videos going forward because I don't want it to really connect as much with my other videos, which are like my product reviews and camping videos and things like that. These are more personal, and thus the title Straight Talk, right? So I'm hoping you guys are going to stick around because going forward, I am definitely continuing these videos. They helped me already. I feel so much better. And the responses I got from so many of you guys is like mind-blowing. Yeah, hearing from you guys has been absolutely awesome. I love, I love the fact that so many of you guys have sent me messages saying, your hearts are just going out to me. Listen, it's going to be okay. You're going to find someone better, this and that. Loved it. It was wow, wow, seriously. And then the other ones that have contacted me saying, I went through the same thing. I'm going through the same thing. You're inspiring me. Again, wow, I love it. And please keep them coming. If you're too embarrassed to do it as a public comment, send me a private message. So many people have on different platforms. So cool. All right, with that all being said, at 4 minutes, I'm trying to keep these videos short. At 4 minutes, let me just explain why I made the video for today, besides everything else I said. So I want to talk about getting back out there. So now I'm getting back out there, right? It's been nearly 3 months. It's time for me to move on. How do I do that? Well, I have not been single for basically, like I said, a decade. So I'm in social media. I'm in tech. That's my industry and my sphere of influence. But actually utilizing it versus knowing about it and knowing it exists are two completely different things. So my friends all asked me to so I reached out to my friends and family, and they all said, oh, just jump online, join these websites, join these apps. And so I joined like JDate. I'm Jewish, if you didn't know. So I joined JDate, eHarmony, some of those like higher end ones. And then I joined, some of my friends told me to go to Bumble and Tinder, which I always thought were hookup apps, but apparently they're for relationships too, so I tried those out too. Long story short, definitely not for me. None of them are for me. I haven't really met anyone from any of those apps that are, well, I don't even know if they're real. I mean, when a 21-year-old AI looking generated photo sends you a message saying, "Hey babe, how you doing?" It's like, all right, are you a bot or are you a scammer that's just going to ask me for money? Either way, not interested. Oy, it's hard. It's hard. It's true. Yeah, listen, you guys can call me sexist if you want, but it's so much easier for ladies to find someone out there. I mean, it was true when I was younger, and it's definitely true today. Guys, it's a hard one. I definitely see it. Something I hadn't thought I'd have to notice for the rest of my life, but now that I'm back out there, I'm noticing it. So anyways, I joined some Facebook groups, which seems to be promising. And like I said, I'm just trying to get back out there. I'm actually kind of curious what you guys think. Have you been on any of these like dating apps and all? What's your experiences? Personally, I think the whole thing's just crap. I need to go out and meet someone in real life. Whatever happened to like going to a coffee shop, the library, the park, whatever, and striking up a conversation? These days, it looks like, people are scared to approach other people and just talk. I was on the subway the other day, and this lady was watching a video on YouTube on her phone, and it was very obvious. Yeah, she had her phone all the way out. People could see it. And I just made a comment to her, and actually we struck up a conversation. Now she's an older woman, but it was nice. It was nice that someone was willing to have a conversation out in public. Most people seem so scared about like just having a conversation. I'm the kind of guy that will walk up to you on the middle of the street. I don't know you, but if you got a cool looking shirt, I'll walk up to you and say, "Hey, nice shirt, buddy," or "Hey, you got a good smile." Well, actually, I wouldn't say that. That's kind of, no, I would say that. I'm a weird guy sometimes. There you go. 20 of you guys just clicked off this video. Anyways, with that all being said, what was the point of this video? Oh yes, dating apps. Listen, I think they are interesting. This is a completely personal thing, but I think they're interesting. Sorry about all these bings. I'm getting lots of messages. But I don't see it really that good. I think you need to reach out to your own community, your friends, your family. Ask them to start introducing you around, or going to hanging out places where you want to meet somebody who you could spend your life with. Like, I'm not a drinker. I mean, don't get me wrong, I've had a nip here and there, but for the most part, I don't drink. I don't like it. I think it's disgusting and it's a waste of money. Now, that's not what I thought when I was younger, but so I mean, I wouldn't go hang out at a bar. That's not where I want to meet a woman that I think I'll have a long-lasting relationship with. But meet her at like I said, a library or at a park or at a museum. Yeah, I got to get back out there. What do you guys think? This is more, not as much about me telling you guys, but me also asking you guys. Give me some feedback. Well, now I'm in New York City. I've checked out some of these apps that tell you about events going on, but yeah, I went to a few. They're not really me. Anyways, let me know if you're in New York and you have some ideas. Let me know. If you're not in New York but you still have ideas, let me know. If you have no ideas, let me know. Anyways, sorry about rambling on. I honestly will try to start making these videos 4 minutes to 5 minutes long, not as long as this one. Hopefully I'll be able to keep that promise going forward. Anyways, wherever you are loved from this guy. Take care.